Good day. We're Group 12 from BSIT 3A, and today we're going to discuss our weekly accomplishment starting from week 1 to week 5. For our capstone project entitled Artificial Sunlight with LED using Arduino for indoor farmers. So, on the first and second week of creating our proposed system, we both agreed to make a meeting or do a brainstorming regarding the layout and what are the parts that we're going to use to make this project possible. Of course, before doing anything else, we must do a plan for us to be well organized. After brainstorming and talking about the things that we must do, we do our own research regarding the subject matter and compile it together to have ideas. After researching about the future layout, we proceed to the parts we might use. Since we're not that familiar in this field or topic, we will also do a research on what are the parts that are we need to build or create this project. It is so hard for us, especially as a first timer. Aside from the part that we needed, we also look for the possible shop or store where we can buy the parts needed. So that would be all for the first and second week of our weekly accomplishment. The next discussion will be continued by my groupmate, which are the third weekly accomplishment to the fifth weekly accomplishment.
Good day. We are Group 12 from BSIT 3, Section 1. And today we are going to discuss the weekly accomplishments starting from week 3. For the capstone project title proposal, Artificial Sunlight with LED using Arduino for indoor farmers. So, week 3 shows we differentiate the layout design of our system. Because the first one, we don't know where to put it. And now, it is more delicate to place the parts where they will be placed. And how it will work and how it can help. It will be enabled with help of parts that we buy from online. And we will start exploring things so that our system will be in order to help make easier for those who want to plant at home. And this is the week 3 accomplishment, and it will continue by my group mates, Jesselie, for week 4 and 5. Thank you and good night.
Good day everyone, I am Jesselie Katapang from Group 12 and I'm here to demonstrate and explain our complete project entitled Artificial Sunlight with LED using Arduino for indoor farmers. I'll present our complete weekly accomplishment 4 to 5 and then I'll describe the tools required for our selected project. Here are some of the tools that will be utilized. First, I'll describe the tools followed by an explanation to help you comprehend how they're utilized. The first tools that we needed to use is WS8201-5B 32 LED RGB SMD 1 meter. This tool, each end of the strip has 4 wire leads leading to a JST-SM connector, female for input and male for output. If you do not require connection to another string, you can cut off the male output connector and use it to connect to the female connector. Connectors can be also removed completely if not necessary for your application. There is plenty for wire LED to allow for a direct solder connection. The second tool that we needed to use is mini solderless breadboard. This mini solderless breadboard, the solderless breadboard is reusable since it does not require soldering. This makes it simple to use for making temp types and circuit design experiments. As a result, solderless breadboards are becoming increasingly popular among students and in technological education. The third tool that we need to use is 40-pin DuPont cable, male to female. This 40-pin DuPont cable, also known as a jumper wire, jumper cable, DuPont wire, or cable, is an electric wire or bundle of electrical wires in a cable, with a connector or pin at either end, or occasionally without, just pin, that is generally used to join the components of a breadboard or other prototype or test circuit internally or with each other equipment or components without soldering. And the last tool that we need to use is 40-pin DuPont cable, female to female. Female connector is a plug that is attached to a wire, cable, or piece of hardware and has one or more recessed holes that electrical terminals inside. It is designed to that a male connector with exposed conductors can be inserted snugly to ensure a reliable physical and electrical connection. And this is our week 4 and 5, which contains the one that need to be used in our project. Thank you.